Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just Isupk sat in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pass through. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit. Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for it. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that
motherfuckers. Stand over them.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby. Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Throw that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me.
Shalom, Lord of Christ. Shalom, Yahweh, Shem, Yahshua, Thumb to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh, Shamar, Elatham, Shem, Yahshua to the sisters. I'm priest and officer of 500, Zanyala, coming to you live from Chicago with the Isupk Brotherhood class. A lot of things been going on in the world. A lot of tragedies, a lot of things that has been hard to watch on the news, and you know, sometimes even hard just to turn it on because you want to know, but then you don't want to know at the same time. A lot of times we don't know exactly why these things are occurring in front of us, and a lot of times we got to go ahead and look at ourselves in the mirror, and it's like a reflection of what we caused, and you know, allowing our oppressors to dilute biblical scriptures is semi the reason for us being in the conditions that we are today. And what we have to start doing is trusting more into each other and stop listening to an outside source, which was basically our oppressors, which are the Europeans that came over here, and they weren't stand-up people to begin with. You know, they didn't have their integrity in check. All they knew was war. You know, all they knew was to take over, to loot, pillage, unalive, you know, SAing, sexual assaulting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, they didn't care about, you know, people of the old, people of the young. And you know, when they came over here, you know, they acted so boastful and acted like they were authority over here, you know, when there was already people here. So when there's already people here, they're authority in the land, but they ended up, you know, disregarding the old methods of the people of this land, and started implementing their own from like Spain and Europe, you know. And what we have to start doing is understanding that they weren't teaching us things or showing us things that were in our best interest. And a lot of times we got to go ahead and take that on the chin and understand, like, I'm going to acknowledge this and what they did, and moving forward, we're going to carefully evaluate them and what they say and how they do things. But with that being said, also, we have to learn how to trust into each other. We can't go ahead and disregard each other when we're trying to help each other. The only ones who can get us out of this condition is the Most High God in Christ. And if we are brotherly and sisterly to each other, and we can go ahead and help each other out. And give me one second. I already started up. Oh, I got thrown out so fast. No,
Shalom, Israel. What was you going over?
It's like I was going over how us as brothers and sisters, you know, with the Europeans coming over here, and implementing their rules and regulations to the natives of the land, how we gotta stop understanding that they were showing us the wrong ways. They were showing us their ways,
Right.
and how we should always evaluate who our enemy is, and kind of like divert from their ways and come back to ours, in a way where we lost our own culture and heritage because we took on our oppressors' ways and heritage.
Could you grab me a Bible? What? Yeah, how we took on the ways of our oppressors, you said?
And that's why right now with the teachings they gave us in the Christian churches and the Catholic churches, they didn't understand them properly.
Okay.
That's why you got white Christ. That's why you got these Christian pastors and these Catholic priests telling you can do whatever you want to and a whole bunch of abominable things, because we lost our own personal conduct.
That's heavy that was what you was going over, because today, my topic was going to be about knowing your value.
Right.
You gotta, as Israelites, we have to understand that we are to not follow these other cultures and customs. Because why? Because we have the most valuable customs and the culture, that everybody else should be following.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it says in Deuteronomy, we supposed to be the teachers of the earth.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? All of us, all the whole world, these other nations included, they supposed to look at the Israelites and say, that's the way, to live. That's the way we supposed to treat each other. That's the way we supposed to conduct ourselves, as human beings. What scripture were you going to?
Actually, I was going to bring out a scripture right before you came, but I was giving the brothers and sisters out there detail into understanding why I was going to go ahead and go into the scripture. And it's mostly because, we should not take on the identity of another cultural people. We have our own.
No, go ahead, priest. I was trying to see if I know my backup charger is up there somewhere. I don't know where the brother put it at. My phone Good. See if this will bite my back piece to it. But I ain't mean to cut you off though. What was you saying?
It basically, we have to understand these scriptures better, because the way they presented them to the people of the land and they enforced them was all.
It's just like a flat back piece that goes onto the back of the iPhone. You got a little Apple symbol.
This one here on there?
It looks like a little battery. It looks like a battery. Yeah, that's it. Go out, free.
Do we need a cord? 12?
Yeah.
The bar. Which means is when they first came over here, they weren't going to show us properly, how to break down these scriptures that they enslaved us with. They were just thinking carnally and how they could overthrow a kingdom. And I was going to bring out Hosea 4:6 just for my people are destroyed.
Okay, let's get there.
Count. Only because we took on their methods and their ways, and they were just forcefully put on us. They weren't accurate at all.
Yeah. Also, what you want to always let the people know that's not informed, that they had no intentions of giving us the whole Bible. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna take, out all the rebellious scriptures, all the scriptures about, Moses, freeing people. They only wanted the scriptures that looked like, what they were trying to build as far as Christianity.
Right.
Not, what these scriptures actually mean or actually are saying to the people. You know what I'm saying? They have a Bible, I'm saying, that they call a slave Bible in museums, where they only gave a portion of the Bible, the portion that tells, you know what I'm saying, like a servant to obey your master, even though they chop that up to mean something totally different from what it actually means. You know what I'm saying? But they only kept key points to keep people in a slave mentality and heaven after earth type of mentality.
Right.
Nothing in the script, nothing about the scriptures that tells you about justice. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the church that we just had on this weekend, you know what I'm saying, going to the rally for the sister Sonia Massey. For we had on justice scriptures that talks about that in Revelations, you know what I'm saying, Revelations 13 and 10, where it says, you know what I'm saying, that if you kill by the sword, you ought to be killed by the sword. You know what I'm saying? These things that talks about justice, they don't want any slave to know anything about these things. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so heavy what you're bringing out. But let's get to it.
And it's like I want just to go back off what you were saying, and it's like that's how they mentally how you say they mentally abused us in a way where our ancestors were forced to learn this. It wasn't willingly. They said either you take this and do it, or you unalive. And the thing is, like, the people who didn't accept it, they unalived them, and that was many. And the people who actually accepted it, it trickled on over the generations. Right. So all we did was inherit a generational cursed doctrine of the oppressors. Got it. Should I start at 1, or did you want to go straight to
the meat?
To the meat.
But you say where we at?
Hosea 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
Definitely up to you, I don't want.
Hosea 4 and 6. Okay. We can start at 6.
Got on time?
Yeah, got it.
All right, this is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
My people are what?
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So why is it saying that the people are destroyed for lack of knowledge?
It's like I don't want to fuck good. That's because when we are unlearned, we continue to take on lies and deceit.
But unlearned about what? What knowledge is they?
Of the knowledge of the Most High, of what He would like us to do, and how He want us to conduct ourselves as a holy people unto Himself.
God, yeah, that's it. That's it to the T.
Lord, Lord of Christ. God, Lord of Christ.
Everything go up.
Said flip the camera. Let me see. No, I see you fine. Not one. Let me see. No, I see you fine. Not one.
Okay. That's good.
No, I see you fine. Not one. Yeah. All right, I'll watch it from here. Okay. You want me to finish the scripture?
Yeah, kind of. If you're good.
Shalom, Lord of Christ. Oh. The audio? To the It's already on the Logitech camera. Count out the count, sir. Yeah, everything's 12. All right, Shalom LeGrasse. He thought it was coming from the speaker, from the laptop. All right. All right, to get back into it.
Yeah, let's get back to it. Let's start from the top, though, British.
Count out the count, sir. This book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Lord said two things right there. He said something, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning. He said, my people. That's
Right.
That's a possessive term that he's using, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's something saying that he owns a people. He has a people of his own. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to finish the
That
scripture?
people is the children of Israel. And he said we are destroyed because of what? A lack of knowledge. The lack of us knowing who we are. The lack of us knowing, you know what I'm saying, the laws, statutes, and commandments that he gave us, you know what I'm saying, how our culture and different things. We are destroyed in America to this day for a lack of knowledge, not because, you know what I'm saying, black people or Hispanic people or Native Indian people are, you know what I'm saying, people that don't deserve this or don't deserve that, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever we give them, they mess up and different things of that nature. That we are destroyed because we have a lack of knowledge. We don't know who we are. Just like I said, the topic today is knowing your value. Blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians don't know our value. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, it's so easy to take another brother's life in the middle of the street. That's the reason why it's so easy for me to hate this brother, because he got lighter shade of skin than me, or he wears a different kind of color than the people from my neighborhood wear. You know what I'm saying? That's not knowing your value. You know what I'm saying? We have a lack of knowledge of who we are. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I met this brother right here, this brother, you know what I'm saying, that's from the tribe of Ephraim. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't look at him, you know what I'm saying, as my brother and respect this brother, I would not have gained the brother that I have to this day.
That's right.
You know, me and this brother, you know what I'm saying, we roll hard. You know what I'm saying? We come for the same slavery. When we done slaving for the white man,
That's it.
come up in here and, you know what I'm saying, and put our brick into this, into God's kingdom as well together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that kind of bond you don't build without knowing each other's value. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to it.
Count out the count. This book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Because thou have did what?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
The Most High said we rejected knowledge. Our people, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years have had priests and prophets come and prophesy to them, you know what I'm saying, what will happen if they, you know what I'm saying, they follow the law, statutes, and commandments. And we have so many of our brothers and sisters that, you know what I'm saying, that just was not trying to hear it, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
because they had, you know what I'm saying, whatever demons on them or whatever lustful desire, you know what I'm saying, that they could not let go, you know what I'm saying, to follow the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying. So they wanted to disregard what the Lord had to say about the matter. You know what I'm saying? This Christian church, you know what I'm saying, teaches our people, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, to do exactly that, to reject the knowledge of the Most High. You know what I'm saying, that the Most High loves you anyway. You know what I'm saying? These are all lies. And these are the reasons that our people reject this knowledge that comes. But you're gonna have to understand, like, you know what I'm saying, you reject the Most High, you know what I'm saying, the Most High is gonna reject you, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he does not hear, you know what I'm saying, the prayers of these sinners. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna reject your prayers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you in these situations that you face here in America. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna reject those prayers. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna reject getting you out of the jams that this society that we live in puts upon us. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna reject that because why? Because you rejected the knowledge and the wisdom of his word. So read.
It's like, I don't know if I could.
No, you got it.
If I could, it's like we have to understand that these churches haven't worked. It's been almost what, couple thousand years Christianity.
It's been I would say a little over 400 for Christianity. People believe that Christianity, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, been around, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, Christianity I would say, you know what I'm saying, it was heavily pushed maybe like 400 to 600 years maybe.
Right. And you know, by us, you know, taking on that doctrine, it hasn't really done much for us, but put us in a condition to where we look like a lower state of a class of individuals.
Right.
You know, everybody looks at us like we don't know how to act or we don't know how to conduct ourselves.
Right.
You know, that's why you got our women acting like trolls out here. You got our kids acting like gremlins out here. You know what I'm saying? There's no accountability with that Christian or Catholic doctrines that makes us look like a success story.
Yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying, because it is actually the polar opposite, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What they do is they take, you know what I'm saying, somebody is the most disgusting filth on the street, you know what I'm saying, willing to do anything for a buck, sell they soul, you know what I'm saying, to the society, you know what I'm saying, and they put him up on a pedestal in our community. He's the one riding around here in the Rolls Royce and the Bentleys, you know what I'm saying, and different things of that nature. He's the one that's puffed up and proud, you know what I'm saying, and been put on a pedestal in society, the one that's quick to sell his people out for nothing, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of trinkets, you know what I'm saying. These are the people they put on a pedestal, not the man, you know what I'm saying, that actually give their lives, you know what I'm saying, for their people. You know what I'm saying? Like Commander Junior Hunter. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? This is the man that you should be putting up on that pedestal. The man that's out here, you know what I'm saying, since the 80s, putting his life on the line for his people. You know what I'm saying? The general sat right up under, you know what I'm saying, the 7 heads, you know what I'm saying, learning the knowledge and putting in his work for years, you know what I'm saying? Never giving up his score for his love for his people. But these men like that are not put on a pedestal in this society. That man is looked at, you know what I'm saying, narrowly when you have people, you know what I'm saying, like LeBron James and Michael Jordan, and they just the kings of the earth. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And they literally don't give two craps about anybody outside of their household. You gotta understand that a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, they put us in a predicament to feel like our only responsibility is just our personal household. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? When Commander Junior Hunter teaches us, you know what I'm saying, that our community, all of that is our responsibility.
That's
if
right.
We don't take our community and we put our community even above, you know what I'm saying, just our personal household, then not only would our community be, you know what I'm saying, be damaged and, you know what I'm saying, destroyed, it would also come back to haunt us and destroy our personal household as well.
Okay.
As black men, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man, that takes us knowing the value of you know what I'm saying, the scriptures, the value of who we are, and understanding who we are. And that's what our people are lacking in the scripture that you brought up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. I don't want and just go off what you said. And it's like our brothers and sisters out here. You know, we're real spiritual people, blacks, Hispanics, and natives.
Right.
But one thing is, they're acting like this is a fairy tale or it's a magical book. There's work you got to do personally within yourself and within your own life, and how you should act, conduct yourself, and lead your own households, and then that will reflect on everybody else around you.
Right.
So with them reading these scriptures, you can't do without the foundation, and they always try to disregard the Old Testament for some reason. They only cherry pick what they feel they want to implement in their lives, and that's it. But
and that just trickles back to what you were saying at first. You know what I'm saying? With what this society has given them from slavery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Black people don't understand, and they say, you know what I'm saying, we should just forget about, you know what I'm saying, slavery and all the captivities that we face as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, when so much of the way we think about things and the way we handle ourselves as people is trickled down from years and years of being enslaved.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's something, you know what I'm saying, called intergenerational transmissions that has been put into our people, you know what I'm saying, from years of slavery and captivity. Like it. Shalom, Lord Christ. Good. So it's like, I'm teaching class, but yeah, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. All right, British, where you at with it?
Right here, I'm at because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Since thou hast did what?
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Our people have forgotten the law of our God. You know what I'm saying? Not only have we forgot the laws of our God, we also have forgotten, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, the importance of the law, you know what I'm saying, of our God. You know what I'm saying? You know, our forefathers, you know what I'm saying, has these promises given to us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Throughout our generations and to the end of the earth, man. And we have thrown those promises away. Why? Because we choose not to look at the laws of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We forgot all about these things that mean so much to our people, so much to our culture, so much to our society. We have to get back to these laws, man. And if we don't get back to these laws, our people are going to stay destroyed in the ghettos and the barrios. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important work that the man in the Isupk and the Commander General Yohana does.
That's right.
The value of these men. You know, so when you see these men on these streets, you know what I'm saying, you know, preaching God's word, you know what I'm saying, not to sound too Christian to say preaching, but we speaking the Most High's word on those streets, you know what I'm saying, you might want to take a time to actually listen what these men are saying out their mouth, because they are prophesying of the Most High into your life. And if you take these words and you value, you know what I'm saying, their words like Jay-Z's words, you know what I'm saying, then you will gain, you will have so much more to gain than just sitting down and having a dinner with Jay-Z. They said, what's more valuable? You know what I'm saying? Or what would you take, 300,000 or a dinner with Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? But you don't understand that you have men out here, you know what I'm saying, on the streets that's giving you words that's going to be more valuable than anything that can ever come out of Jay-Z's head.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense, you know what I'm saying, for our people to continue to live in the conditions that we are living in this society, when you have the Isupk in almost every city across the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah. So that's all you wanted to bring out on that,
So that's where I had just started off.
Okay, so let's drop that and let's get to Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. Today's subject, you know what I'm saying, we're going over today, is the, you know what I'm saying, man feel value, you know what I'm saying, Black, Hispanic, Indian men, you know what I'm saying, women, children, knowing their lives in this society, you know what I'm saying, that we living in the society that we are going to, you know what I'm saying, which is the kingdom of heaven, where Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians will rule this place. But the only way we're going to rule this place and have a place of our own, if we understand and learn the value that we hold, you know what I'm saying, with our people, you know what I'm saying, our people, our ancestors, you know what I'm saying, they gained these promises from the Most High, from their diligence, you know what I'm saying, like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you know what I'm saying, these ancestors that have passed down a lineage to his people, you know what I'm saying, that's more valuable than, you know what I'm saying, any basketball talent, you know what I'm saying, any football talent can never get you in this society, man. But read.
Khan. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
I will do what?
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
I will make a man more what?
Precious than fine gold.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Now, why is the Most High saying this right here?
Salak, got one, if I could.
Khan, you got it.
if a man follows the Most High's law, statutes, commandments, he's gonna instill value into men. Meaning you're gonna know how to walk, talk, act, conduct yourself, and teach everyone around you how to be a better person.
Right. So how then does that equate to being more precious than fine gold?
Because gold is worth value, but if you're more precious than fine gold, you're above of you're above what people will call gold, the most valued commodity on the planet.
Yeah, right. Damn right. That's exactly on to, you know what I'm saying, what I bring this scripture out for. You know what I'm saying? This scripture is being brought to the forefront because a man being more precious than fine gold is being shown here in America right now. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of people, you know what I'm saying, that have, you know what I'm saying, all the gold in the world and different things like that. You got these rappers and the entertainers and they got precious gold.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? All around their neck. You know what I'm saying? As they being shot in the head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They don't understand that the brotherhood and sisterhood and different things of that nature is more precious than even the gold chains that you wear around your neck and different things of that nature.
That's right.
You don't understand that the relationship that you have with your people is going to be more precious than that big mansion that you live in.
That's
it. It's going to be more precious than, you know what I'm saying, you having 60 cars parked in your driveway. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you got to understand. Your relationship and the community that you build with you and your people. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be more precious than all these things.
Slug
You
out.
have to understand that.
Kind of like what we was talking about the other day about Dwayne Wade. He could have all the money in the world,
Right.
but his value is minimal, not by possessions, because he lacks wisdom.
That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And the generations, you know what I'm saying, that come after him that have these same mentalities, what you think they're gonna do with all that basketball money? You know what I'm saying? They just gonna destroy that, and that basketball money ain't gonna mean nothing when it comes down to the Most High anyway.
That's right.
That all the riches you see on the face of this earth, when it comes down to World War III, and you know what I'm saying, when Yahweh Shah cracks that sky open, none of that is gonna mean anything. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, if you're a wicked monster, you're gonna be deleted. As simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
If you had no care, no love for your people, you're not gonna enter the kingdom. You're gonna be deleted.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Slug out one, and that goes back to like what I was just thinking about right now about the story of Abraham.
Right.
Abraham had wealth,
Right.
but his value wasn't in his possessions.
Right.
His value was in how he understood what was right and how he should conduct himself on this earth in the Most High's eyes. That was the most value that he attained. It wasn't the possessions. It wasn't all the cattle. It wasn't the gold. It wasn't the wives that he had.
Right.
But his wisdom that he gave onto Isaac.
Right. Damn right.
And then Isaac, minus the possessions, what he gave, the understanding he gave unto Jacob.
Right.
That's what is more precious than any type of material on this planet.
Right. Right on to it.
Water, sir.
All right, so let's get back. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I had Lamentations actually four verses actually hit my notice.
Did you want me to finish this one though?
Let's see.
It still had one more sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
This book, Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
So this is just talking about the, you know what I'm saying, like something that's extremely valuable. You know what I'm saying? The most valuable thing on earth, you know what I'm saying, to our society, you know what I'm saying, is the man of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The man that lives by the law, statutes, and commandments. It's not just talking about an ordinary, you know what I'm saying, average Joe. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Lord making the man more precious, meaning the Lord, what the Lord has saying, sleep with anything, you know what I'm saying, is not gonna just, you know what I'm saying, do anything to gain some from his brother, you know what I'm saying. This is gonna be a man that lives by the law, statutes, and commandments, a man, you know what I'm saying, that you see like today in today's time, a man that's being raised up, you know what I'm saying, in Isupk and the commandments and the honor, you know what I'm saying. Like this brother right here, like, you know what I'm saying, he just received a record of, you know what I'm saying, 500.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This brother, you know what I'm saying, like, has totally changed from the man he was when I first met him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point to where it's like, it's something that, you know what I'm saying, the Most High, when you in the right spirit, he turns you into. You know what I'm saying?
Most High Christ.
That's what this truth is about. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, screaming on the mic and different things of that nature. This is about, you know what I'm saying, man transforming their life, you know what I'm saying, to doing what the Most High wants you to do and not what this world and this age and society that we live in.
That's
In your path. But,
that's right.
let's drop that and get to Lamentations. Back to Lamentations. Go to Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 1.
Khan Khan. This book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 1. How is the gold become dim?
How is the what?
How is the gold become dim?
How does the gold become dim? This is showing, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like that man that the Most High turns into precious gold. How does that gold then become dim? Read.
Khan Khan. How is the most fine gold changed?
How is the most fine gold? Like you saying, you just saying in the last scripture where the Lord was gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. But how does that gold change? Read.
Khan Khan. The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
The stones of what?
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
This is talking about the man of the Most High. This is talking about the man of the Lord being poured out on the top of every street. What's the top of every street? It's on these street corners. You see the men that's supposed to be running the face of the earth, you know what I'm saying, poured out onto the street corner, looking just like trash, you know what I'm saying, out there willing to do any disgusting thing on the face of the earth. That is how, you know what I'm saying, the gold, you know what I'm saying, the most precious fine gold is then, you know what I'm saying, you have even in, you know what I'm saying, in a state, you know what I'm saying, in our worst condition, you know what I'm saying, the world still wants to be, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, the you know what I'm saying, the children of the Most High. But just think of how awesome or how amazing it would be if brothers was in the right spirit, doing the right things by the Most High, living by the law, statutes, commandments, teaching the world the proper things to do. Because the world listens to us in our wickedness. You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying, tell them to smoke weed and do, you know what I'm saying, every abominable thing on the face of the earth, tell women to sell their body, you know what I'm saying, be out here shaking their tail in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying. They, you know what I'm saying, they listen to, you know what I'm saying, that as well. You know what I'm saying? But just that's how, you know what I'm saying, the precious gold gets then. Read.
Khan Khan. Verse 2. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter?
These are the work of the hands of the potter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? How are we esteemed in an earthly picture? You know what I'm saying? Like this is, you know what I'm saying, us allowing this world to turn us into what it wants us to be and not what the Most High wants us to be.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be something more precious, but we are turning ourselves and turning our women into something disgusting. It's about to go into, you know what I'm saying, what we turning our women into. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Khan Khan. Verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel.
The daughters of what?
The daughters The daughter of my people is become cruel.
The daughters of my people have become cruel. And, you know what I'm saying? Our young women have become cruel, you know what I'm saying, in this society. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying, more cruel than a sea monster. The sea monsters like to take, you know what I'm saying, draw out the breast. Our young women on this earth, you know what I'm saying, what we doing in this society, you know what I'm saying, at this time is murdering or deleting our children at a tune of 400,000.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, on a yearly basis. You know what I'm saying, to the tune of 400,000. And why is that? Because this is Most High's prophecy. Because the fine goal has been dim. You know what I'm saying? We are no longer living by the law, statutes, and commandments that the Lord has for us to live by. We don't esteem this word, this precious word that comes from the Most High, you know what I'm saying, as valuable anymore. You know what I'm saying? It is more valuable, you know what I'm saying, to listen to, you know what I'm saying, what, you know what I'm saying, the latest rapper is talking about. It's more valuable to listen, you know what I'm saying, to these Christian pastors, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, ride a Rolls Royce around and don't care about anybody that's outside of their household. It was a preacher a couple years back. I believe he's divorced now, but he let it be known, you know what I'm saying? Like his wife means more to him than all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And that is so contrary to this word of God.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, the word of the Most High, you know what I'm saying, this biblical script right here in front of my face, this tells you that you have to, you know what I'm saying, you have to love your people and you have to love the Most High before, you know what I'm saying, put them before even your mother, your daddy, you know what I'm saying, your sister, your brother, your wife, you know what I'm saying. What did he do to Ezekiel? You know what I'm saying? His wife was the apple of his eye. The Lord got rid of that sister. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That is against this word of God. You are supposed to keep the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments before anything. And the Most High tells you, you know what I'm saying, that your responsibility is to the community, especially if you claim to be a servant. You know what I'm saying? These preachers, they call themselves reverend. They're supposed to mean a servant of the Most High. You're supposed to be a servant of the Most High, and you say that, you know what I'm saying, that besides serving the people, you would rather serve your flesh. You would rather serve your woman. You know what I'm saying? That is against the Most High, man. And we got to understand that our value is more than just being the head of our household and taking care of the people that's under our roof. Our value is to take care of our community as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians as a whole. If we see any brother out there on the streets, you know what I'm saying, those brothers, you know what I'm saying, life is should be just as valuable, just as precious as the lives that's inside, or the lives that's inside our own household. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Most High is saying.
That's right. Khan. The daughter of my people is become. Is that word? No. Okay, Slaki. The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Like the ostriches in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? The ostriches in the wilderness do what?
Ostriches in the wilderness. They're just
They will eat their young. They will just eat it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They have no, you know what I'm saying, they don't have no understanding that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, their children or protection or love to their children like that. That's how cruel that our women have become. Read.
Khan. Verse 4. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst.
This is where our women have become so cruel to where, you know what I'm saying, our children would just, besides getting love and affection and, you know what I'm saying, nurturing to the point of raising them up, you know what I'm saying, they would just die from hunger, you know what I'm saying? They would die from not being able to suck.
Right, and we see that still today. You know what I'm saying? That's how alive this book is and how prophetic this book is.
Right.
It's like we see our women, our sisters who are Black, Hispanic, and Native leaving their kids in cars.
That's right.
And going into the slave. they go ahead and they'll leave their kid at home, their children at home, and they'll go on vacation. I heard of one sister.
Yeah, come.
While she was partying, her kid was at home by himself for almost like a week.
Yeah, yep. And I seen another story where a woman she left her child in the car for about 4 or 5 hours while she up in the building looking for this man. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the society that we living in. You know what I'm saying? It's really destroying our people, but it's all because like the last scripture said, it's all from a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand the knowledge of not only, you know what I'm saying, what you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, that we supposed to be doing on a day-to-day basis on this earth, but what the Lord has prescribed for us hundreds of years ago. You know what I'm saying? From what our ancestors, the things that our ancestors did not get right. You know what I'm saying? We got to right in that ship. And the only way we can do that is if we learn what these scriptures is actually saying. And the only way you can learn that is in ISUPK. Not
That's right.
place, you know what I'm saying? It has to be ISUPK under Commander Junior Hunter, or it's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it that simple and plain for the simple fact that is that we have so many deceivers here on the face of the earth that teach similar, you know what I'm saying, type of doctrines from the Bible and different things of that nature. But it ain't quite that, you know what I'm saying? It still allow this lust. It still allow you to fulfill this lust, you know what I'm saying, that lust. But you got to understand the value comes from being in the truth under the Commander General Yohana, who kept and preserved that truth from the 7 heads, you know what I'm saying, and from 69. So that same truth that those 7 heads were teaching, you know what I'm saying, it has not faltered. It has not been swayed in any way because he preserved it. You know what I'm saying? And he held on to that truth and did not drop his sword at all. And we got to understand that is a value like none other on the face of the earth. That's precious gold right there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But drop that. I want you to go to Matthew chapter 25. We would see, you know what I'm saying, a story. But no, Matthew chapter 26, Salaki, and 15. Start at 15, and we are going to see a story where, you know what I'm saying, a brother did not understand the value of great leadership like we have here in ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? You know, these brothers, you know what I'm saying, that have put in all these years of toiling, you know what I'm saying, believe me, you know what I'm saying, if don't nobody else on the earth appreciate it, I appreciate it because they saved my life. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because these things, you know what I'm saying, that I've been taught over these small period of time that I've been here in this truth, you know what I'm saying, has taken away, you know what I'm saying, a ton of, you know what I'm saying, a ton of obstacles that could have been placed in my way. You know what I'm saying? It could have destroyed me. You know what I'm saying? And these brothers have preserved this truth, given it to me, and that's the reason why I put in the work that I put in to this day. You know what I'm saying? Not to brag or boast about anything that I do because it's all of the Most High, but it's because, you know what I'm saying, the work these brothers put in, preserving that truth, you know what I'm saying, like the Most High wanted to, and handing it down to me. And I just want to see the rest, you know what I'm saying, for my brothers and sisters in my community, and, you know what I'm saying, you know, all across the world to get the opportunities that I got, you know what I'm saying, watching, you know, Captain Mashak's classes, watching, you know what I'm saying, Captain Soccer War classes coming into the truth, you know what I'm saying, Captain Mao Quad, you know what I'm saying, Captain Zazaria. These brothers have put in tons of work under Commander General Yohana. Of course, General Muhammad, you know what I'm saying, General Muhammad classes had literally brought me into the truth single-handedly. Because these classes is the classes that I watched, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning when I first heard anything about the ISUPK, you know what I'm saying, and he blew my mind, you know what I'm saying, how he would break down the scriptures. So that is not lost here, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, the Midwest zone, wherever you see ISUPK on the Commander General Yohana, we honor and we protect, you know what I'm saying, the men that has, you know what I'm saying, toward these years and preserving this truth. You know what I'm saying? We honor that to the T.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get
This book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 15. And said unto them, what will ye give me?
no. Let's start at 14.
14? Kind. This book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 14. Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went unto the chief priests.
It's Iscariot.
Iscariot.
Judas Iscariot.
Iscariot. Went unto the chief priests.
He went unto the chief priest. Read.
Verse 15. And said unto them, what will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you?
What is Judas doing right here?
Salaki, I don't want, he's about to make one of the worst decisions anybody ever made in life.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? This brother right here is about to, you know what I'm saying, totally do something that's, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, definitely life changing. You know what I'm saying? And this brother is about to do one of the most disgusting things that I can't even think of a Bible scripture that can say anything more disgusting what this brother is about to do.
That's right.
But this also comes from, you know, like I said, not understanding the value. You know what I'm saying? Not understanding the value of a man, not understanding the value of a precious man of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? A leader. You know what I'm saying? A strong. You know what I'm saying? You have a king. You know what I'm saying? You have a king in your presence. You know what I'm saying? Like a man like no other, giving you all the jewels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On a day-to-day basis, you do this. You know what I'm saying? The most disgusting act that I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody will ever see on the face of the earth. Let's
Right. Khan. And said unto them, what will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And
He's
that
putting a price right there on not only his brother, but his leader. You know what I'm saying? A brother that, you know what I'm saying, basically rose him up, brought him into the truth, gave him understanding, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to sell all that for trinkets.
so like I don't.
Go ahead.
And what's crazy about this is he was one of the 12. He's seen all these miracles and all these great things that he did
Right.
with his own eyes. Followed him, learned from him. And for you to turn your back on him for some trinkets, it's horrible.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
you know what I'm saying? That just goes to show, you know what I'm saying, certain brothers, you know what I'm saying, no matter what they learn, no matter what they see, you know what I'm saying, this right here, the truth thing, it's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying, and just like Christ, Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, actually said, you know what I'm saying, in the scriptures, that his sheep will hear, you know what I'm saying, his sheep will hear, they will understand, they will hear his voice, but it's not for everybody. Even blacks, if you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you know what I'm saying, it's not for everybody because you're not gonna, no matter what, you know what I'm saying, kind of breakdown you hear, no matter what kind of, you know what I'm saying, eye-open revelation that a brother gives to you, no matter what kind of miracle you see in front of your face, you are never gonna, you know what I'm saying, come into the understanding because you were not willing to let the lust of this society go. You're not willing to let the lust of your flesh go. You know what I'm saying? This is a spiritual thing. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to allow the spirit, you know what I'm saying, which is the spirit of the Most High, is the zeal of the Most High, which are working in your life, you have to let go of the flesh. You got to stop yielding your life to the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Those lustful desires you have, you know what I'm saying, you're going to feel those lustful desires. You know what I'm saying? All of us feel the lustful desires, but all of us don't fulfill those lustful desires. We don't yield to our flesh when our flesh wants to do something that's nasty and disgusting.
That's right.
When our flesh wants to, you know what I'm saying, to sell our brother out, or, you know what I'm saying, mistreat our brother, mistreat our sister, you know what I'm saying, for our own personal gain. This is things we're gonna have to fight our flesh on. You know what I'm saying? Our battle is not carnal. You know what I'm saying? It's not a physical thing. You know what I'm saying? We are supposed to be going to war. You know what I'm saying? With guns, we have to go to war with our flesh. You know what I'm saying? But read.
Khan out of Khan. And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver.
And they did what?
And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver.
So they came to agreement with him, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, that he would receive 30 pieces of silver for you know what I'm saying, the king, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh, the king of the Jews, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call him, you know what I'm saying, as far as being the leader of Israel, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the son of you know what I'm saying, the most high power, you know what I'm saying, God's chosen son, you know what I'm saying. He gonna sell him for 30 pieces of silver. Read.
Khan out of Khan. So like that one.
You got it.
It has to be the biggest betrayal in history.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't care how anybody else got betrayed, because how you say, like, you know, there's a lot of people in the world that betray people all the time for less. But when Christ was down here and he was doing all his work and he was doing nothing but good and he was doing miracles and putting all this work into to show that he can uplift his people, it only took one person to betray him. Khan out of Khan, sir. Verse 16. And from that time, he sought opportunity to betray him.
He sought the opportunity for 30 pieces of silver to betray Yahweh.
Khan out of Khan. Verse 17. Now, the first day of the feast of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus, saying unto him, Where wilt thou that we prepare for thee to eat the Passover?
Where what?
Where wilt thou that we prepare for thee to eat the Passover?
Now, they setting up to do what? To do what? They about to what are they about to celebrate?
They about to eat the last they're about to celebrate the Feast of Unleavened Bread.
But for the Passover, they was gonna eat the Passover. This goes to show, like, they wasn't celebrating no Easter. They were celebrating the Passover. You know what I'm saying? Like this is to show people, you know what I'm saying, that it's holidays or high holy days in the Bible that you ought to celebrate. Yahweh didn't celebrate no Easter. He ain't celebrate no so-called Christmas or Halloween or, you know what I'm saying, 4th of July and different things of that nature. He celebrated the Feast of Unleavened Bread. He celebrated the Passover.
That's right.
That's written in Leviticus. This is the thing that Yahweh upheld while he was on the face of the earth. That's the reason why you see the men and women in the ISUPK, we still uphold these things to this day. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to keep. You know what I'm saying? But read.
So like I don't want, if I could,
Yeah,
is a question. When it says, Where wilt thou that we prepare for thee to eat the Passover? Are they like asking Christ, like, where was you at? Is that what it means? Where wilt thou?
They asking him, where should we prepare? Where should we prepare? Where?
Okay. Got you. I just want to know exactly what it meant. Where wilt thou? Okay. Verse 18. And he said, Go into the city to such a man, and say unto him, The master saith, My time is at hand. I will keep the Passover at thy house with my disciples.
So you get it now.
Kind of sir. Verse 19. And the disciples did as Jesus had appointed them, and they made ready the Passover.
So they followed the order. But go ahead. Read.
Khan. Verse 20. Now when they even was come, he sat down with the 12. Verse 21. And as they did eat, he said, Verily I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me.
Now, Yahweh Shai is not slow by a long shot. He's
That's right.
coming.
That's right.
What you don't understand about the scripture, and I know everybody, saying want to make it like, oh, it's because, Jesus is written of to be the son of the most high power, and he has, some kind of like, like extra mind reading power, What Jesus was able to do, is follow the law, statutes, and commandments. So things that, it's supposed to be revealed to him was revealed to him. He read the scriptures to see, this is how you're supposed to conduct yourself. This is how you're supposed to act. He knew how to decipher different things off of what the Most High taught him in his life, because you are able to understand the things deeper when you follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
When you read your scriptures and don't just, just look at, what's convenient for you, but you are constantly going over different scriptures, constantly, meditating, day and night in the scriptures, like, like the scriptures prescribe for you to do. This is when you have a deeper understanding of what's going on around you.
That's right.
How you live your life, live a better life, you stay in these scriptures, man. You stay in these scriptures to answer. You can answer any question, that ever pertain to your life, anything that you confused about, the Bible has the answers. The men in the Isupk can break these scriptures down to you and give you the answer to and the solution to your problems. But you have to stay locked into this truth.
That's right. Khan. Verse 22. And they were exceeding sorrowful, and began every one of them to say unto him, Lord, is it I?
All of them, trying to figure out, is it me that's going to do this? Like, I can't believe that. Is it me that's going to do this? Because ain't nothing more disgusting than what, what he said is going to happen. So, all of them trying to find out if it's actually them, but read.
Khan. And he answered and said, He that dippeth his hand with me in the dish, the same shall betray me.
How was I said, the brother that washed his hand right next to where I wash my hand, he the same one that's going to stab me in the back.
Read. Verse 24. The Son of Man goeth as it is written of him. But woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed.
But woe unto that man that Son of Man is betrayed. Woe unto that man means what?
It's like that would be a destruction to that man.
Destruction to that man. For you to commit an act like that, you are destroying yourself. You are destroying yourself for you to, do that act to your brother. Betray your brother that set up there and brought you, the truth. Only did things to build you and your people up. Throughout his whole entire life, but his whole entire life woe to that man. That's a disgusting act. Destruction to that man. Read.
Khan. But woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It had been good for that man if he had not been born.
How was I saying it would have been better if he had never even been born. Like the act that he's committing,
Khan. Verse 25. Then Judas, which betrayed him, answered and said, Master, is it I?
So this cat, you know what I'm saying, already knowing what he just did, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying, had the nerve, you know what I'm saying? What kind of nerve is that? You know what I'm saying? You heard what he said out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Is it I? Read.
Khan. He said unto him, Thou hast said.
Thou hast what?
Thou hast said.
You said it.
Yeah.
You said it. But read.
Khan. Verse 26. And as they were eating, Jesus took bread and blessed it and brake it and gave it to the disciples and said, Take it, eat. This is my body. Khan. Verse 27. And he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, Drink ye all of it. Drink ye all of it. Verse 28. For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins.
So Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, even knowing all of this is going, you know what I'm saying, this brother is still, you know what I'm saying, is going to go through with everything, you know what I'm saying, as he should, you know what I'm saying, because he knows this is part, you know what I'm saying, of his task that the Most High has set him on, you know what I'm saying. So he knows this brother, you know what I'm saying, close to him and all, is going to betray him, you know what I'm saying. And he's still going to sit down and have, you know what I'm saying, this supper with him, you know what I'm saying. And that just shows what kind of brother that Yahushua actually is, you know what I'm saying. A brotherhood that you cannot, this can't be valued by dollars and cents.
That's right.
There's no amount of money, you know what I'm saying, that would, you know what I'm saying, that would be able to be put on, you know what I'm saying, the love that I have for the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that war with me, that, you know what I'm saying, sit down and have these dinners and discussions with, you know what I'm saying. There's no amount of money, you know what I'm saying, that would be put on that, you know what I'm saying, that take that away. And I want you to drop down to, oh yeah, no, read this next scripture.
Khan. Verse 29. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the wine until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom.
Now that right there is the ultimate, the ultimate brotherhood right there. You know what I'm saying? This brother said he would not taste, you know what I'm saying, good wine again until he drink it with you in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? He's preparing a place. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know what I'm saying? The most honorable honorable thing that a man can do. You know what I'm saying? To say, you know what I'm saying, that he's going to prepare a place for you. You know what I'm saying? His brother, he's going to go through turmoil to, you know what I'm saying, some of the worst things that you can ever experience in life. You know what I'm saying? For the love of his brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, one of his brothers sitting right in front of his face is betraying him. You know what I'm saying? And this is so deep in this story, you get so much. Okay. So the brother just sent me a message saying that it's hard to hear me, but it can hear you. So, but
I've been getting there.
yeah.
Everything's under the Logitech.
Okay. No sweat, but at the end of the day, this, you know what I'm saying, is showing you, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, is the ultimate brother, and you have brothers like this, you know what I'm saying, that will still portray these brothers, you know what I'm saying, not following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But read.
Khan. Verse 30. And when they had sung a hymn, they went out into the Mount of Olives. Verse 31. Then said Jesus unto them, all ye shall be offended because of me this night, for it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad.
Yahweh Shai is just telling them all the things that's going to come upon them. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Khan, verse 32. But after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee.
Read.
Verse 33. Peter answered and said unto him, though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended. Verse
Peter said, you know what I'm saying, all these brothers can be offended, but not me. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? He like, well, I'm sticking with you to the end.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But read.
Khan. Verse 34. Jesus said unto him, verily I say unto thee, that this night before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice.
So Yahweh Shai told Peter what he would do. You know what I'm saying? How Peter, you know what I'm saying, will falter to, you know what I'm saying, the pressure of what's going to go on as well. You know what I'm saying? But not, you know what I'm saying, in a malicious way. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai just letting them know all the things that they will face. You know what I'm saying? And he's teaching through all of this, all these things, the level of brotherhood that you have to have. You know what I'm saying? Okay, of course, you're going to do these things, but learn a lesson from it. You know what I'm saying? When you falter, you know what I'm saying, in this truth, you know what I'm saying, because men are going to here and there. The only man that did not falter is Yahweh Shai. He's the only man that did not falter in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But these men did falter. You know what I'm saying? These had you know what I'm saying, issues and different things of that nature, but learn from your issues that you go through. You know what I'm saying? Continue to build and continue to do as Commander General Yohana teaches us, to continue to try to resemble as much as we can Yahweh Shai, our King. You know what I'm saying? Our King, you know what I'm saying, he did not falter in any way, and that's our main objective and goal, is to get to the level that we do not falter like he didn't falter. But read.
Khan. Verse 35. Peter said unto him, though I should die with thee, yet will I not deny thee.
Peter's still standing on it, like, man, I ain't gonna deny you. You know what I'm saying? But read.
Khan. Likewise, also said all the disciples. Verse 36. Then cometh Jesus with them unto a place called Gethsemane,
Gethsemane.
and said unto the disciples, sit ye here, while I go and pray yonder. Verse 37. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy.
Now this is a rough task that a man has to do, to understand, you know what I'm saying, the task that they would have to go through. Like I said, Yahweh Shai was just like a man like all of us, you know what I'm saying? He was born of a woman, you know what I'm saying? He's the seed of his father, you know what I'm saying, Joseph, you know what I'm saying? Mary and Joseph did, you know what I'm saying, do the same thing that every woman and man do, to create Yahweh Shai King, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, this man had the understanding and wherewithal of all the things that he would have to go through. Why? Because he lived his life the way the Most High, you know what I'm saying, wanted him to live his life. So the Most High revealed a lot more to Christ than he would reveal to you. Not to say that he gave him any, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, majestic powers, you know what I'm saying, more than you know what I'm saying, than the rest that he would give to the rest of, you know, blacks, Hispanics, and Latvians that would that will utilize his spirit, that will, follow his zeal and do the things that he tells them to do. As the Most High leads us all to do, the things in his word. But we, being, fleshly, falter, to, the desires of our flesh. But we have to understand that, if we steer clear of the lust of our flesh and we live our life, like Yahweh Shai, and continue to choose not to falter, to follow the Most High's word and his law, no matter how it makes us feel, then we will have more things revealed to us. Our total plan, our total, that we can feel what the Most High has for us to do here on the face of the earth. But read.
This is this verse 38.
Yep.
Then saith he unto them, my soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here, and watch with me.
And do what?
And watch with me.
And watch with me. He wanted them to be with him and watch with him. But read.
Verse 39. And he went little further, and fell on his face, and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
Now this right here, another extremely powerful state of brotherhood. Like, it's no brotherhood like doing a thing to where it's a task that you do not want to do to a T. But you're gonna get up, you're gonna do it anyway. But why? Because you choose to do the Most High's will and not your own. Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians, we have to learn how to, be like our King Yahweh Shai and choose to, if it pains us, if it's something that's gonna have us in pain and agony, but it's for the cause that the Most High wants us to suffer, Lord, so be it, your will and not my own, It's certain hard things that you will face in your life, that's why also in the scripture it talks about you carrying your cross and you bearing the cross that God has for you. It's certain decisions that we're gonna have to make in this life. It's gonna not feel good to, wake up early in the morning to go out and serve your community. Some mornings when you could be relaxing, enjoying your own personal household, your own personal family, but you're gonna have to choose to do. And I'm saying that, not comparing that to what Yahweh Shai had to go through, of course, but right. To say, like, at least we can do, is let the Most High's will be done before our personal, and our fickle desires, But read.
This verse 40. And he cometh unto the disciples, and findeth them asleep.
Finding them what?
And findeth them asleep.
But see, that's the reason why, like, us, being who we are under Yahweh Shai, falling victim to our flesh, they fell asleep, they flesh, wasn't in the same realm that, like Yahweh Shai, was able to fight off his flesh for certain things and do God's will anyway. These brothers wasn't at that point at this time. They faltered, fell asleep on our King. But read.
And saith unto Peter, what? Could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Not 1 hour. After this man that just told you, he'll say you could watch with me 1 hour. But read.
Verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation.
Read.
The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
That's what I'm saying right there. The spirit is willing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you talk a good game, you know what I'm saying? But your flesh is weak, you know what I'm saying? You have to strengthen your flesh. You have to strengthen, you know what I'm saying, your spirit over your flesh. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit needs to control your flesh, not the opposite, you know what I'm saying, direction. You know what I'm saying? That's the spirit of the Most High, you know what I'm saying, coming upon you when your flesh can be saying, like, man, just relax. You know what I'm saying? When the Most High is telling you, no, get to work, go save my people, go teach, you know what I'm saying? Go speak, you know what I'm saying? Go speak to my people over here. Go over here, feed my people over here. Go over here and clothe my people over here. You know what I'm saying? But read.
Con. Verse 42. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done.
Except I drink it, thy will be done. This is Yahweh Shai saying, like, Lord, not my will, but your will be done. You know what I'm saying? No matter how it looks, no matter what I gotta go through, if this is what you want me to do, I'm gonna do it. Ain't no form of brotherhood like that on the face of the earth. This right here is the ultimate show of love and brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Not only for the Most High, but for the Most High and his people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to understand as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We have to value the Most High and the Most High's people above everything else. You know what I'm saying? And if we do and we live our life like that, that's how we show ultimate brotherhood. That's how we get to the point to where Yahweh Shai comes back and he puts, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor back in, you know what I'm saying, his proper place.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But I want you to drop on down to chapter 27.
47?
20. Go to chapter 27.
Con.
First verse.
Con. This book of Matthew, chapter 27 and verse 1.
Of course, we know the story, you know what I'm saying, the way Yahweh Shai goes on, you know what I'm saying, he is to be crucified and different things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, but now we're going to, you know what I'm saying, go on to the point and where, you know what I'm saying, Judas, you know what I'm saying, realizes, you know what I'm saying, come to the realization of what he has done as far as betraying his brother and our king. But read.
Con. Book of Matthew, chapter 27, verse 1. When the morning was come, all the chief priests and elders of the people took count against Yahushua to put him to death.
So now, you know what I'm saying, they have Yahweh in their possession, and they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, do as the people, you know what I'm saying, around, you know what I'm saying, all of these disgusting people, you know what I'm saying, screaming to, you know what I'm saying, to crucify him. They're gonna fulfill that. But read.
Con. Verse 2. And when they had bound him, they led him away and delivered him to Pontius, Pilate, the governor.
They delivered them to the Romans. But read.
Con. Verse 3. Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned.
When he saw what?
When he saw that he was condemned.
What you don't understand is this, you know what I'm saying? The spirit of the Lord is deeper than your flesh. So you can think that you're winning. You can think that you're getting all, you know what I'm saying, that you have come. You know what I'm saying? You can think, man, I'm out here getting this money. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm living a good life. You see it all the time on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? They on the beach, you know what I'm saying? Who can, you know what I'm saying? They on a yacht, you know what I'm saying? Azan. They on a yacht, man. Who can live a better life than they? You know what I'm saying? Who can live it? You know what I'm saying? Who can live it better? You know what I'm saying? But the Most High doesn't see all of these, fickle, flashy things. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, your spirit will be judged. If you understand that all of these people with all this money, why they continue to use so many drugs? Why they continue to be so destroyed? Why they continue to, to continue to talk about how much they hate their life and different things of that nature. You understand? Go ahead.
So I got one if I could.
You got it.
It's like no matter how much materialistic stuff you have or attain in your life, if your spirit ain't right, you ain't right.
That's right. You see with people, and I hate to bring them back up because they done beat the man into the ground. They beat him, just trying to grind him into a post, but you can't get away from the story because of how disgusting the brother was being. You know what I'm saying? You got P. Diddy, he's going to the level of a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Tons of businesses all around the face of the earth. Why then continue to use so many drugs? Sleep with every woman that you can. So many women that you couldn't even imagine, but you still want to, commit acts with men, and you still want to, be abusive to women and different things of that nature. What type of, issue are you dealing with to still do things like that? That's not being in the right spirit. No matter what kind of things you attain on the face of the earth, it's never going to cover up that. It's never going to mask you not following all the statutes and commandments of the Most High. I'm going to speak from, a personal, from a personal standpoint. It was a point in my life where I just did not understand, like, if I achieved everything that I had set out to achieve. I had the money, I had the car, owned the house, different things of that nature that the society around me said that I needed as a man. I had a family, kids, the whole nine. But it was always something like it was a void. You know what I'm saying? That void in your life would never be fulfilled by these different things. The void in my life was that I did not understand who I was. I did not understand the value of myself, and I did not understand the value of my people. Now I do under Commanding General Yohana.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And with that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Azan Ya'ala.